Hello YouTube! Welcome to another project video. Today I don't have a Swiss Army knife project, today I have something else. As you can see, I'm here with two friends of mine. This is Lucas from the YouTube channel Jenny Swiss. This is Hassan from the YouTube channel Habu. And we had the idea to give us a challenge, and the task is to craft an X sharpener. An X sharpener with which you can reprofile, regrind, sharpen your X with a convex geometry. So the idea is that every one of us develop an own solution. So after watching my video, you can jump to the YouTube channels from these both, the links you find in the description box below, and watch their ideas. So I think it is the best way to pick up the best ideas from different craftsmen, and like this you get for sure a good result. So let's go! The basic concept for my X sharpener is based on such a knife sharpening tool with a guiding rod. I know that KMI has such a tool with a bended guiding rod for convex edges. And my idea is to make an X sharpener in this style just for axes and not for knives. Another sharpening system which inspired me is the Lenski system. I'm sure you know this. And now imagine I clamp here the axe and this is my rod. So this should actually work. Another thing I want to implement in my idea is that the guidance center point of the rod have to be somewhere in the middle of the handle part of the axe. So I call this the handle part. From about here to here is the big oval hole for the handle. Mark the middle point of the handle part and check it with a compass. The distance from the middle point to the cutting edge should be about the same everywhere. Adjust the center point if it don't fit. Later in the video I will drill a micro hole there just 1 or 2 millimeters deep. I decided to use such clamps as framework for my X sharpener. With that I can hold the axe head, and with another one I can adjust the height of the guidance point for the rod. So I paid $3 for each thread saw clamp. Now I try to visualize my thoughts on a sketch. So this is my plan how the sharpener should work. First step is to drill this micro hole in the axe head. let me tell you a detail. Actually, I wanted to use a more simple solution than this ball joint, because such a ring screw works also perfect. And the problem was that I didn't find a ring screw in the right dimension. This is a little bit too much play. And that's why I took the ball joint, but it's not really necessary. This is the guidance rod. Now I bend the guidance rod around this chair, and this is just gut feeling. So after I add my axe in the holder, and then I put in the guidance rod, and then I can measure with the inclinometer if I have to open the bend or if I have to bend it more. Now I add the diamond plate holder on the guidance rod. As abrasive, I use such diamond plates which I ordered in China, and I fix them on the holder with magnets. So they are super cheap, $2 each. But you can also choose another solution as abrasive. You can also take a file or something else. Now I clamp the axe head in the sharpening device body, and you can see this little protruding tip. Here I have a hole. This hole makes the repeatability of the sharpening process possible, because the axe head is always clamped 100% exactly in the same position. And in addition, the axe cannot slip or move during the sharpening process. By the way, like this, you have always the same distance from the guiding point to the cutting edge, and this helps that you get an even edge. Now I can measure how much convex the bended guiding rod gives. So this is the first position, and I zero it. This is the other position. So this is about 9 degrees. This is the first position. Second position. Yes, this is too much. That means I have to open this bend a little bit. I want to have a convex with about 6 degrees. So like this. I bend it a bit back. So, out. Okay. So, first position set on 0. This is perfect, 5 degrees and a bit more. Super. So now I have the convex I want. So next step is to check if the axe head is perfect horizontal. For that I made 0. So then I measure here. This is 4.1 degree. Then I measure here. This is 4.6. This is exactly enough for what I want. So now we know that this X is horizontal. Now we can measure the degrees we made on the concave geometry. So in this position, this means on the cutting end, I want to have 2 times 20 degrees. So this should be 20 degree now. This is 22 degree. That means I have to screw down this guiding hole. This. Again. I want to have 20 degrees. 21 degrees. More. So, perfect. 20 degrees. So, let's go. So now I have a burr on the whole length. That means I can turn the X. So now I have a burr on the whole length of the edge. That means I can go from, what is this, 120 grit, I guess. Yes, 120 grit. To the next, I have 320 grit. So, now I'm finished with the grinding work. I'm super happy. The axe is really sharp. And I can tell you, I'm really happy with this device. So the axe head is super stable and can't move because of this protruding tip. And you can adjust the angle perfect. So I'm super happy with this sharpening system. This works really well. So my friends, that's it for today. I hope this was interesting for you. Don't forget to jump to the channels of these both craftsmen. The links you find in the description box below. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next Friday again. Ciao. Ciao.